Charlie, just talk about the Minnesota defense. It looked like they were refusing to get beat deep. And you guys stayed patient with the ground game. Just talk about the offense and how you started fast with that TD and then stayed with it and finally paid off in the end.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, they were giving us a little bit of a harder time with the deep ball and adjusting is part of the game. You know, today was a day where we ran the ball and we ran it really well. All our backs played well, line blocked really well, and when we needed passes, we were able to make them.
How big was the 28-yard gain there that put you guys in a position for a field goal? Because that was longest pass play of the day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it put us in a position to go up, and that's what it's about. When a play comes your way, just make it.
Was there anything different about that play that you guys?
Nope, that was just one of our base plays, and you know, the line was blocking. Aiden threw a great ball right to where only I can get it.
And then Branson, just the work of the D-line in particular on slowing down that go-for ground game. Just talk about the plan there and how you guys were able to execute it and keep that ground game in check.
Like I said a few weeks ago, we do run fits every day, so there wasn't nowhere to run, and I think we really played a sound game. I think the game plan was great. I think we executed great.
Just a lot of close games this year. Is this the byproduct of what you guys have been through, and you got a little bit of a payoff today?
Definitely. The first few games we've been battle tested, and I think today it showed that we're ready for the test, and we came out and we proved it. That's what the Big Ten is about: finishing games and being in close games, be able to finish as a unit. So I think that's what the Big Ten is about, and we proved it today.
You know, they didn't have their big back, but still, how did you make them one-dimensional? That's a tough team to make one-dimensional.
Wasn't nowhere to run. You ain't got no choice. If there ain't no gaps, you can't run through there. It don't matter who out there. So, like I said, we do run fits every day. I think we got to come out and get the one next week too.
Hey Charlie, talk about Aiden a little bit, just his week. Were you surprised he played and how you thought he did today?
No, I'm not surprised at all. That's who he is. He's a competitor. You know, he was upset he wasn't able to battle with us last week. He did everything he could in the training room and on the field to get back out here with us, and he's a leader. Like I said, he's really competitive, so I'm not surprised at all.
How did he make it through this game, knowing everything that he's kind of been through the last couple of weeks?
He's a tough kid, and like I said, he's just a competitor. So if he was able to go, he was going to go.
Branson, you obviously compete against Devin Backaby every day on the defensive side of the ball. Just what have you seen from him in terms of his development? And then today, he's able to bounce back from a fumble and seal the game for you guys with a long run and a touchdown there at the end.
Super slippery guy, workhorse. He stays patient. And there's a guy that you come in every day and count on to work hard. He comes in every day, works hard, stays quiet, doesn't say much, but he comes in, he's a workhorse. So it's I'm proud to see his production playing up.
Anything else for these two guys? All right, thanks.